Hey everyone, welcome to Joy as It Flies. I'm Teresa if you're new here, and today I'm going to be making some sweet treats. So I realised the other day that it's only, less than a month until Lent. So I have been promising Cassie for ages to make her a sticky toffee pudding. I need to get that done now, otherwise she's going to have to wait till Easter. And because generally the girls always give up sugar and things like that. So I'm going to get that done. I also want to make some no-churn ice cream. I have got a recipe for a no-churn key lime ice cream, which is fantastic, on the blog. But I'm going to do a coffee version today, and I have got this chicory and coffee essence, which I have never used in cooking before, but I'm going to use that for this recipe. And it is cold, and I know it's not really the time for ice cream, but with a hot dessert I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to get this on so it can freeze, because it needs at least 4 hours to freeze, preferably overnight, but we're going to see if we can get it done for today. So I've got a can of condensed milk here, and that is the sugar content, and then I've got cream and then the coffee essence. That's all you need to add to it. It then goes into a loaf tin and goes into the freezer. I am going to start with a tablespoon, I think, of the coffee essence and see how that tastes. Before it whips too much, I'm just going to taste it. Add a bit more. I think I'm going to add another half a tablespoon. Oh, that's a bit much. So we just want to whip it to soft peaks. So I'm just going to cover that now. And pop that into the freezer. It just occurred to me that I don't even know if I've got enough dates, and I can't go and buy any because after all I'm in a pantry challenge at the moment. So I will have to make do with what I've got. And I do. I have actually more than I need, so I'm going to use them all. And yeah, I'm going to use them all, I think. And then that way I've got another empty jar. Add boiling water to this and let these sit for 10 minutes while I start the rest of the pudding. And I meant to chop those up and I didn't, so needs must. I can't untake them out, so I'm just going to chop them roughly with scissors. So this has got to go into the oven for about 25 minutes. I hope I haven't ruined it by not having chopped the dates beforehand, because they're probably a little bit big, but if it tastes okay, that's the main thing. And I'm going to bake this now. So I'll check that after 25 minutes. I've just got to now tidy up, and I will see you when that's all cooked. So the cake is nearly done. It's only got a few more minutes in the oven left, and I'm going to just now make the toffee sauce to go on the top, and I'll put that on while it's still hot. The ice cream wasn't ready last night, so I actually just thought instead of doing it too late, I'd leave it and see what it was like today. It's really good. I have tasted it with the sticky toffee pudding. The sticky toffee pudding can be reheated really well. Either put the whole dish back into the oven at a low heat for about 10 minutes, or individual pieces can go into the microwave for about 30 seconds just to reheat. I poured all the sauce on in one go over the warm pudding, but if you want to reserve half of it and then pour that on as and when you need it, you can. There is so much sauce that actually I don't think you need to do that, but obviously that's a preference. It goes really nicely with the coffee ice cream. And I think that's it. I thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Please like and subscribe. It really helps our channel. And don't forget to check out our other videos. There is sewing from Cassidy, and Alyssa has got crochet. And of course, for more recipes, check out my videos. Bye.